Okay. Hello, fellow Brotendos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Flail Chan, and today we're going to be doing basically a not commentary, but a podcast type of thing. And I'm also here with Shade.
Shade, what's up? Hi guys, Shade here. Yo, what's up? 10 years, big ol' 10-0.
Exactly. That's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about being on the internet, I guess, 10 years. I don't know if that's really a thing, but we're going to make it a thing, okay?
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it is like this, guys. 10 years ago, we were barely starting the internet. I was barely starting YouTube. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
This is history, honestly. So I guess we'll start off with, how do you want to start this off? I mean,
I think you're onto something. Go ahead and just start off with something.
I can go as far back as 2006, summer of 2006. I first started using YouTube, watching top 10 videos. Back then, I used to watch top 10 fastest cars, top 10 accidents, top 10, just a lot of top 10 videos. And
was there anything before that? Can you remember, or was it just?
I can't go farther back than that in 2006 for YouTube. I can't. That's as far back as I can go.
I think that's. I don't know what exactly I've been using, but it's been. I think I've been on the internet for 2006, as far as I can remember. So that's exactly 10 years from now, 2016, right?
Yeah.
So I don't remember what I've been using, to be honest, but I know YouTube was around that time, as Shade explained it, I guess. But I haven't been using it, I don't think. So I don't know, like, to be honest, I don't really remember, but I just know I've been using the internet like around that time.
2006 was when it all happened. 2006.
Exactly.
Fast forward to 2007, same thing for me. I'm still watching top 10 videos on YouTube, still watching random videos. 2007, I may have first started dipping myself into music videos for the first time in 2007. So
you're doing them or watching them?
Just watching them. 2007, that's what I was doing back then. If we skip a year.
2008, or skip a year?
What about you? What were you doing?
Well, I mean,
was this all just like a mush for you?
Kinda. I mean, I remember watching tribute videos. I don't know about if you know anything about those. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like a slideshow of stuff.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of those. Now that I think about it, like way back in the day, of just tributes of like anything pretty much. Fandom wise, I guess, I don't know what the hell. Pokemon, I guess, is a good example. A tribute to Pokemon. So.
Yeah. Let's skip another year. The year is now 2008.
2008?
So, in 2008, I started watching Stick Figures on Crack. That's one of the first video series I really got into, 2008.
Vines around? No.
Fuck no, this is before Vines. Fuck. I used to play addicting games back then, all the time on the PC.
Man.
First fucking play addicting games, put YouTube on in the background. I listened to music. Towards the end of 2008, I created my YouTube channel, and then then I started favoriting some of my first videos on my favorites list and creating some of my first playlists.
The likes list.
And
is it called likes or is it called favorites?
Favorites. Likes, I don't know. I consider likes more of a different type of playlist. And then also in 2008 was when we first met each other, honestly. God,
yeah, basically.
That's when we first met each other.
2008. 2008. God, man.
I was
still in high school.
I was still in middle school. Actually, I was in 8th grade. Actually.
2008. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you were a freshman. I was in 8th grade. We were kids.
I was a little guy.
Boys back then.
I was a little boy, to be honest.
What did you do back in 2008 on YouTube and the internet?
Right. Yeah, I know I was on YouTube still. I was probably doing the same thing. I just know I've been like there was what the hell, 4chan, there was Reddit, stuff like that. There was also like other things that I can't really talk about. Not safe for work, but
oh god, not safe for YouTube either.
Not safe for YouTube, but I guess it's just words. But you can't be too careful, I guess, right? I don't. MySpace was around.
I had a MySpace.
Really?
At one point, yeah.
I wasn't even into that, to be honest.
I didn't have a, we're skipping here. Let's stay on the timeline here. MySpace I had back then, but I don't remember ever using it very very much. Fast forward to 2009. 2009, on my YouTube channel.
That is basically all you, because I can't remember shit.
2009 was when I was forced to switch my YouTube channel layout to the whole new one they got now.
Google Plus.
I remember, no, Google Plus was 2011, but 2009 was when they fucking changed it from YouTube page original to YouTube page 1 or whatever it is now. And back then I was so pissed that I was gonna delete my YouTube and never use it again. I was so mad. And, but otherwise saying, at that point, 2009, I still didn't do much. I still didn't really, I was still just making favorites and shit. 2009 was when I first started really dipping my hands into techno. I first started getting into techno.
Oh, I have music genre. That's pretty much.
Yeah,
that's the music.
It's when I first started creating those techno playlists and shit.
You still do it now, or
kinda. Nowadays I don't really have playlists. I just have it all in one
spot.
Yeah.
One spot, ready to go.
2009. I also had
so much shit happened in those 10 years. Let me tell you.
Yeah, fucking 2009. I was barely in 9th grade. I'm trying to just keep it straight up to just straight YouTube and internet in general.
Well, I think YouTube plays a big part back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays, that's why we keep referring back to it. By the way, if this is echoey, guys, I'm sorry. This is just the only way we record this right now. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. What about you for 2009? You did anything really special?
2009. I wasn't really. Still YouTube was there. I don't know what I was watching, but a whole bunch of crap, probably a whole bunch of random stuff. But to be honest, I don't really remember. I just know I wanted to talk about more stuff, but I can't remember the top of my head right now, to be honest.
So let's jump into the year 2010, where all the magic for me at least started happening.
Yeah, I guess I don't. Yeah.
Shit. 2010 was when. So you want to get to? We can go saying shit like fuck. That's when we first started really hanging out a lot, playing Smash.
Yeah.
I was 16 and we used to play Brawl together. Fucking. We weren't even playing it serious back then. I remember just playing around a lot back then. God, it was a lot of stuff. That was the first year that you guys came over to our house and we all played Smash in the living room. There was a bunch of kids. We're all playing Smash on one screen.
Which we still do these days.
Oh, we do it a lot, but this was when we first started doing it.
Exactly.
2010, which is amazingly enough 6 years ago.
Oh man, 2000. Going back a little bit. I remember the GameCube days.
Oh yeah.
That was the golden days for Nintendo, I guess, or gaming in general almost. It's just I think many people would agree with me on that. It was just so much better games back in the day. It was better selection. Nowadays, it's just like games that you kind of need internet just to play, almost. Nowadays.
Yeah. Online.
Would you agree with me with
Yeah,
that?
I would agree with you on that. I kind of liked it. 2000. We can go as far back as PlayStation 2 days. GameCube with PlayStation 2 and the Xbox.
Yeah. Halo 2.
Those were the days.
That's
Fuck, now we're kind of getting off topic, but we had some good times in 2010 playing Halo Reach and hanging out all the time. 16.
I do remember that, yeah. I just.
Ooh, God, 2010 for me. I remember one day I came home from school. I think it was a Saturday. I don't know. I think my first video was uploaded in October 17th, October 18th. I don't even know. It was in October of 2010.
Mm-hmm.
I just came home one day and told my cousin, I was like, you know what? Let's fucking make YouTube videos on YouTube for the first time. I was like,
That was 2010?
Shit, 2010. Back then, all we had was his mom's shitty little laptop. It had a built-in webcam with a built-in mic, and it was really bad quality, but that's all we had. And I was looking at how to make YouTube videos. I was like, you know what? Maybe I can do it. So I took a step and just said, fuck it. I made my first YouTube video and was like, holy shit, this shit's so cool. And if anybody watches my first YouTube video on my channel, you'll see that I've come a long way since then. I remember back then I used to not think I would ever make hairstyles or do anything on my channel, really. But
That's what he's pretty much big for, by the way. I'll link his channel, by the way, description. Go ahead.
Fuck, that was the first time I made YouTube videos. That was when I started taking YouTube to a whole new level. I had a shit ton of favorites by this point in time. I had a lot of playlists. I really started getting into a lot of techno songs at this point. That was a good year. 2010 was a good year for me.
What for you? Yeah.
Do you remember much in 2010?
2010. I mean, it was school, but going back, actually, to be honest with you, I think 2010. Did I upload my first video on 2010? I believe I did. I'm not too sure on that. The first video on that, I think it was definitely in October, but I don't remember what year. Actually, it says 3 years. So 3 years from now, 2013.
Wow.
So technically, I mean,
we're jumping years here.
I know we are, but I'm just saying for YouTube wise, first video that I took, I guess, seriously for gaming and stuff like that was 2010 October 2010. I don't know the exact date, but that's good enough. That's good. But going to 2010, I really don't. It's just. Didn't you say you used to like delete wiki pages?
Oh well, this is internet. This is different. Like we're talking YouTube for me. Like I can go back to 2003 when I first started using the internet, fucking deleting wiki pages.
Hey guys,
why? 9 or 8 years old. I was young. I didn't know what was going on. I was innocent, really.
I guess so. Why would you do that? I mean, nowadays you need an account, right?
Yeah.
Just to
and they'll log your IP address and they'll make sure that shit doesn't happen, basically. But yeah, back then shit was different. The internet was younger, much younger back then.
Much younger. It's an essential thing. Actually, you need it now.
Dateline NBC, that shit was fucking huge when we were kids.
What?
Dateline NBC, To Catch a Predator.
Oh Jesus.
We're going back 2003. That's basically what this was. But yeah, I mean, back onto our timeline. If we go back to 2010, going into 2011, woo, I got some stuff. I remember that's when I first signed up to be a partner with YouTube to make money, advertising and shit like that, but I never did.
Yeah.
But I was curious as to how the whole process worked, so I signed up anyways, even though I was only 16 at the time, so God, that shit was pretty fun.
I guess there isn't a age restriction to the whole thing, really.
I don't know, honestly.
I mean, isn't there kids that kind of do what we do?
So who knows? I just remember putting in there that all the stuff, and then it went through, and I was a partner, and I was super excited. And at this point, that's when I started expanding my channel to doing drawing competitions, hair videos, dance videos, random videos. I started the hippie, and at this point, I think I was hippie. I didn't even have Shade yet as a name. I didn't even do gaming videos yet. This is
really
2011. I was still just a youngster.
You did gaming though, but not as
a video. I didn't know how to record on.
I've been doing it. I've been using, what the hell is it called? Actually, I still use it today. It's actually called Hypercam. It's Hypercam. I also use Fraps. It's free. It's actually free.
That's how we do it around here. Shit.
No, it's 2010 is just 2011 actually. Is that what we're talking about right now?
Yeah, 2011.
2011. Back to the YouTube thing. I mean, I don't remember when. No, it was the year before it. God damn, going back a year again. 2010, I actually signed up. I believe with the network who Freedom upload content and I guess basically get paid for it through advertisement and whatever it is. You know, split revenue with. Pretty much anything as long as it's your own content, you know what I mean? So I remember that, but I don't know. I think it was in between 2010 and 2011, to be honest with you. I know I was doing almost a full year of YouTube without being partnered with anyone, and now that's why I am today.
One of these days, we're just gonna have to go back and watch some of these early videos, see what the fuck happened.
Oh God, it'd be so embarrassing though, because
we've come a long ways, dude. I remember 2011 was when I fucking first got my first smartphone, and I started making YouTube videos on there instead of using that shitty little webcam on that laptop. And then from there, I just started using the smartphone all the time.
I never really used the phone to record. I mean, really, I don't know. I guess I had something better, to be honest.
I remember I was just confused as to how it all worked, how I could upload on there, but it was they made it a little simple. Just record, log in, and make a YouTube video through that. So I kind of thought that was pretty cool, and then
it worked out though, right?
Yeah.
It's there today.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then if we go to the next year, 2011, 2012, again, shit starts getting serious again. This is, fuck.
2012.
This is back when me and you fucking were trying to make a network so we can combine our videos channels into one. We were curious as to how that worked. We didn't know yet. We were young, innocent. Things were different back then. I remember.
It could possibly be done now. I mean, for now, this is it works out still. It works out. It would be easier if they were combined, but
2012 was for me personally, I remember that's when I first got my iPod Touch, and that was so easy to make YouTube videos because the iPod back then had YouTube built into the software, so you could make a video and then it said, do you want to upload it to YouTube? It's like, yes, it recorded in 720p, so it was like super awesome, dude.
That was HD back in the day.
Shit was it was so simple, really. That's how I made my videos a lot back then.
It was 720 was the highest.
720p in 2012 was actually kind of low. 1080p was the top end, but yeah, 720p was still pretty good. It was still HD, and it still is HD. So it's not
still
really
it doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as you can see it, hear it, see it pretty well. That's. I mean, personally, that's what I think about. Videos in general. If it's viewable and hearable, it's good. It's good.
2012 was when, for YouTube, 2012 I think is when I made some of my first gaming videos, and I made mine. No, that ain't 2012.
Minecraft?
No, that wasn't 2012. 2012 was when I first started Minecraft, but it wasn't when I first started recording Minecraft. 2012 was just more hairstyles, dance videos, random videos, school videos. I was making videos about school.
Really?
I think I started my first vlogs back. Well, technically my first video was a vlog, so.
That's
just basically how YouTube was for me back then.
Everyone's video is basically a vlog. We actually think about it. I mean, that's what pretty much YouTube was about. Broadcast yourself. It said broadcast yourself.
Yeah, I do remember one thing though. 2012 was the first year that one of us, and I'm saying out of me, Flair, and VSec Sonic Chen, one of us actually had a computer that was actually capable of doing some of the software stuff we were trying to do for gaming. That was when you guys used to come over to my house and we'd all hang out, spend the night. There was one night, we can go, I don't know if we should go into this or not, but there was one night where we were trying to find pizza, and one of us was gaming it up, the other two were trying to find pizza, spent an hour and a half trying to find pizza. We would plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, all the way to J. Because we went to so many different places to find pizza, but everything was closed. We ended up going to 7-Eleven because that was the only thing up, and making pizza at that point. But like I said, we've come a long way since then. But
I remember.
We used to use a headset for all three of us to talk on, to play SCP back then.
That's what I was about to say.
So that was when we first started our Let's Plays. I don't know if I have any gaming videos from back in 2012, but I know that's when we first started that.
Yeah, that's true. I would agree with you on that. I mean, that pizza story though. But I would do whenever SCP, but before that was Slenderman.
Yeah.
Slenderman, and I think during or before that, I believe, was Amnesia. And to be honest, that's how people on YouTube are famous today.
Yes. That's what started it all.
Yeah. 2012?
Yeah.
12. Yeah.
That sounds about right. Man. 2012 when it all happened. And we had some good times back then. And 2013 happened, and
so what's the scary game of 2013? Was it Outlast? I think it was Outlast. That was famous.
I don't really remember. I know me and you played a couple scary games. I wasn't really too big.
But that's what makes everybody known today.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's what I'm trying to get at. That is going back in the day. That is basically still the internet. So not really off topic, but 2013, 14. I think it was Outlast, and then towards the end of 2014, the beginning of 15 was Friday Nights at Freddy's, and that's what it's at right now still.
Jesus, yeah.
And that game is popping still, and that's made a lot more people famous, and I guess that's just how it is. I mean, I don't like horror games really. I like watching people play it, I guess, if that's a thing. But it's just. I mean, that's what I remember.
2013 is when I started doing Minecraft videos. I first started.
Oh yeah, Minecraft.
Slenderman videos. 2013 is when I did all that stuff. I did Minecraft videos, and I did hair videos, and dance videos, and random videos, and cat videos, and vlogs, and I first did my first twerking video. Yes, that video is.
Oh my god!
That video,
is it still up to date?
Just so people know, there are videos on my channel that are private that I haven't shown to anybody. And
I'm sure you should be saying this right now.
One day I will make them viewable to everybody, but I don't know about right now. But yeah, there's things on my channel that people haven't seen yet, and it's kind of.
Is it YouTube appropriate? Let's just say that.
It is flagged, but you know what? Who flagged it? Me? I don't know.
You flagged yourself.
So what else did you do in 2013?
2013. That's when I mean, I don't really did anything. I just kept on doing what I'm doing, which was way back in the day, which was actually just playing games, but the pony games, just pony games. MLP was a big thing back in the day. It still is today with the brony stuff. Which yes, if people don't know, I am a brony, right? If you haven't figured that out already. But that's all I did back then. Was just pick a game on this website called Equestria Daily. I just pick one off there. I use Hypercam because that's all I had to record it, and
made that shit happen.
I did. I got for a good 2 years, almost 2 years of just straight pony videos, I believe. And then now I got, since Smash 4 is around, there's that on my channel.
Let's not skip time.
I know that, and then there's anime too.
2013 going on to 2014. 2014, I've got nothing, guys. I'm sorry. 2014, I went on a hiatus.
Really?
I didn't make any videos from November of 2013 all the way to April of 2014. So I was at that point, I just wasn't interested in YouTube anymore. I kind of really didn't care.
Was that when Google Plus was around?
No, Google Plus was 2011.
I know a lot of people stopped using YouTube for a while because of that incident.
Yeah.
Thing. It just made no sense to me. You had to make an account.
I think it was 2013. I'm not too sure. All I know is that I stopped making YouTube videos for a good year and a half just because I just wasn't interested in YouTube anymore. I didn't care too much. So 2014, I really got nothing to add to. You got anything?
Not really, just the same old thing. Well, back to what I was saying about the Smash videos and fucking anime. I mean, anime is the last thing that was added to my channel with the 3 type of gameplays that I do. I mean, I guess if you want to consider it that way, but it went pony first, pony games for the longest time, then Smash, and then anime. But it goes back to back with the anime games and Smash, because Smash is my favorite game, actually, to be honest.
Speaking of which, I gotta correct myself. I actually went from November of 2013 to April of 2015. So yeah, 2014, nothing. If we jump into 2015, now we're talking. That's when I got back into YouTube. I started doing vlogs, a little bit of hairstyles.
Oh, okay.
More vlogs, some dancing, and that's pretty much it. I didn't really do anything else in 2015 for YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm still, what I'm doing, what I just said, I'm still doing today. Or, I mean, not today, back then, that year, 2015.
Yeah.
And then now we're here in 2016, and
now here we are. We're doing videos, and
I do agree with you though. We have come a long way.
I mean,
actually improved.
I have a MacBook Pro. You have this nice mic. That's how we're doing this video. I mean, compare this back to 2010. I had a shitty little 2007 Toshiba laptop.
I mean, the computers weren't really there, but
weren't there. I didn't know how to make videos. I just uploaded it, and that was it.
Flurchan, the channel itself, and my name. Actually, I don't even know when I came up with the name, to be honest. I think it had something to do with Pokemon though. Oh, Flareon.
Oh yeah.
You know that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Flareon. I just take out the Eon, and it's Flair, and then I use part of my last name, which is Chan. So that's how that works.
And me, Parlem Writer. That's easy.
You have 3 names.
No, this is my YouTube name, my actual YouTube name. We go back to 2008, the summer of 2008 when I fucking first started getting into YouTube. No, not first getting into YouTube, but when I first started thinking about making my YouTube channel. I remember when it asked me, what do I want to have my YouTube name as? I looked around the living room. This is 2008. I had a shitty little fucking desktop back then. I looked around the living room. I saw the movie named Harlem Writer.
Really?
I saw that movie and said, fuck it. You know what? Harlem Writer. That was gonna be my YouTube name. And ever since then, that's always been it. I never changed my name for obvious reasons now. I've had it for 8 years now.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, what you came up with the name with Hippie and the name with
Hippie because of the long hair.
Oh, okay.
And at the time, I didn't really know.
Any other names?
At the time, I didn't really think too much of YouTube. I really didn't think I'd make something of it.
Well, you never know until you try it. I mean.
Then when I was like, I'm not really that much of a hippie, I was like, there's got to be another name. So I thought, okay, what about Shade? I thought Shade was a cool gaming name. That's when I first started making the gaming videos. So in 2013 is when I first started taking it to Shade. So now my name on YouTube is Shade.
There you go. You went through a lot of changes with your names, to be honest. I mean, Parlem Writer is your channel name, but it's still kind of a name, I guess.
Yeah.
I only came up with one. I mean,
my cousin, on the other hand, he's gone through 3 different names. He had, at first, it was...
Isn't it Hunter or something?
No, at first it was Zombie, then it went to Hunter, and now it's Blackbird Face.
Really?
But we've come a long way since. The reason why he chose Hunter is because me and him used to play Left 4 Dead all the time back in 2009, 2000.
That was something we forgot to mention.
2010, we used to play that all the fucking. Well, this isn't YouTube. This is just stuff that me and him used to do on our free time.
True.
We played that every single weekend. Every single weekend, and then he chose Zombie at first because that was his original name, I guess. He liked Zombie, and then he wanted to be Hunter. And then I think in 2015 he renamed himself to Blackbird Face. So he's gone through a lot of different changes, and I've gone through a lot of different changes, and we all have.
We all have, yeah.
Here we are today. I've got 100 and almost 60 subscribers, which I never thought would happen. It's kind of crazy.
That's a lot for us. I mean, not compared to some of you people watch, but I mean,
you think about it sometimes. It's like that's a lot of people that want to watch your content.
True. 100 people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people just waiting. I have, I think currently right now 180 around there, almost to 200. I didn't even know I would come even close. To be honest with you, I didn't know I could come even close to that number. 100 at least.
Well,
I don't know.
It's crazy to think about, and at the same time, I think
can we do better?
Can we do better? But more importantly, damn, dude, we're getting kind of old. It's 10 years now. Next video of this that we do will probably be 15 years or
maybe
20 years. Think about that, 20 years on YouTube. Holy crap!
I'm sure it'll be around by then.
I'm pretty sure YouTube will still be around by then too, but I don't, if YouTube were to disappear someday, one day, just out of the blue, just disappear, I don't know what the hell I'd do. I'd be like,
well, what about other people who are actually doing this for a living? What's going to happen to them, to be honest?
I have no idea.
That would be bad.
I would personally have to somehow get all my videos from YouTube and then re-upload them to something else or keep them for my own memories.
Daily Motion. I heard that's a good site to upload them. I don't know if you heard of that.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta get all my videos and put it in one ginormous terabyte or something.
I already have that planned, pretty much.
It's just in case, you know what I mean? You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I do. I have a terabyte with all my videos on it. Every time I upload something, I put it on there. Just in case something happens to it, or if it gets flagged, or take it down. Because nowadays, what I upload, it's pretty much not safe for work per se, but it is in the same time YouTube appropriate, obviously, because you won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's our 10 years, guys, on YouTube
pretty
and the
much.
internet.
I'm sorry I could not remember most of my past, but I mean,
That's as far back as I can go, 10 years.
yeah. All the videos. Anything else you want to add?
I'm all good, man. That's pretty much it. That's all I got to add to this video, guys.
We might do more of this. We might make this a podcast series. How about that?
Yeah, maybe. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
That'd be cool. I mean, if it kicks off, maybe or if it becomes fun or something. But yeah, there's that. Forever's out. Peace out. Explosion. And put more game in you guys' face. And you want to any last words or?
Have fun, guys. Peace out.